Hey guys, Sandy here, and welcome to another video for Follow a Sketch February. Today I am scrapbooking this photo of the Paradise Pier trash cans in Disney's California Adventure. I am going to be using this sketch right here that has a starburst and a large title. So let's see what I can do. Okay, so I have all the glitter glazes out. I have garnet, I have, what is this, apricot, I think it's called. Yep, apricot, sunflower. What else did I pull out? Denim, the lime green, or key lime it's called, and also perfect plum. So my friend Christina had posted this technique where I think it was paint and it was put out like this in a rainbow. And I said, I definitely wanted to do this. And she asked me if I was doing it with glitter glaze. And of course, I'm doing it with glitter glaze because glitter glaze is life. So these glitter glazes definitely look really creamy as they're going on. And that's okay. They aren't going to be creamy once they dry. And I just went and grabbed my art journal because I was getting a lot of extra product and I didn't want to waste it. So I just got my art journal out and the leftover bits went onto a page. So I was really careful to kind of like start out with a blob and then move it along and then hit the other color so that it blended just a little bit. So then there we have the denim and I just go at it. Man, I just love this stuff. It is so fun. Super fun. Now, if I want, I could have done this in, an exact way. I could have divided it up into 7 different colors and, had exact symmetrical lines of glitter glaze, but I decided I didn't want to do that. I just went ahead and, did it organically, and how it came out is how it came out. And that makes me happy. So then I go ahead and I get the purple down, and that is going to wrap up the glitter portion. So I do let this dry. I actually go clean off my glass mat before it's dry because that was a lot of glitter that was on that glass mat. Now I have this gold and white diagonal striped paper that I go ahead and put the glitter glaze on top of just so that it has some sort of break between the glitter and the black background. And the gold adds more shining, shimmering, splendid. And I'm all about the shining, shimmering, splendid. If you don't know about Shining, Shimmering, Splendid, get yourself to some place that will tell you some Disney music lyrics, and then you can learn all about the Shining, Shimmering, Splendid. Now, these are trash cans from Disney's Pixar Pier, and it used to be called Paradise Pier. How convenient for them that they didn't even have to change the letters. So I do have this kind of silvery glitter cardstock paper that I go ahead and mat the photo on and lay it down. And I'm pretty much following the sketch almost exactly, I want to say. I am going to pull out this big gold word that says love. I nestle it so that the corner of the photo is right there on the L. And this is my very, very last piece of fun foam from my friend Crystal over at Pineapple Papers. And I just put it right there on the photo and then use some glue and pop it down. And I was talking to somebody, I don't know what I was saying or what we were talking about, but apparently I had some strong feelings at the time. So now we have this. And I really wish you could see the amount of sparkle on this page. I pull out these pink fresh letter stickers, and at first I think I'm going to write, it's just going to be trash can love. But the letters are too big, And I realize this after I get a few letters down because I am trying to put them in a rainbow. So I'm like, oh, that's not going to fit, is it? So I pull those off and I'm like, all right, we got to figure out something else. Like I said, I really wish that you could see the sparkle on this layout. It is nighttime, so I can't even head outside and grab some really good photos to kind of show off the sparkle. So they won't be in this video, but if you head over to my Instagram, they will be up later today. So they will be up. I just gotta wait for the sunshine so you can see the sparkle. So I decided to write out the word Disney, and I really don't have a purple Y in this letter pack, but it's okay. I use 2 different shades of blue, and it's a darker shade of blue, so it all works out. Now I do pull out these tile letter stickers, and these are from Chamel. I don't remember which Chamel line it's from. I just can't remember, but I spell out trash can with this, so we have Disney Trash Can Love, and I'm like, I am loving this layout. In real life, the sparkle is utterly amazing, and I am just really loving this layout. I was talking with some of my scrappy people online, and I was like, it's almost to the point where glitter glaze is on every single layout. Like, that's how much I love the stuff. So I pulled out my 3x4 pocket cards. Some of them are Project Life, some of them are not. And I'm just trying to use something that is kind of neutral that will fill in this little area where it shows on the sketch that there's like a tag sticking out. Is it a tag or a banner? I can't remember, but I am going to put down a banner. I flipped through the cards to see what all I can use. I'm just doing like a quick flip. I'm thinking of this banner would be perfect, but I really didn't want to cut that down and not be able to use it for an airplane layout because I really love the card. So I'm just trying to like flip through. I'm like, maybe is there a color? Is there something? And then I take this little Project Life pad of cards and decide that this will work. So I pull one out, not before I rip the cover off, and then I just go ahead and I make a banner out of this. I trim it down and make the banner. Now, though that little bin that I have my 3x4 cards in, that is the sum total of all the 3x4 cards I own. So I can't get more 3x4 cards unless I use those up. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. We're not going to do that again. I do have to wrap up some projects with those, but you know. So we're going to go ahead and just put some more adhesive down there just to hold it up. And then I have these teal stars from Freckled Fawn, and I thought that they would be fun to kind of get around the page, kind of representing like where the circles are in the sketch. And I was like, you know what, three stars is perfect. I could have added more. They definitely go with the whole Shining, Shimmering, Splendid page. But I'm not going to overkill it. I'm only going to do 3. So I pop up one of these stars on a pop dot so that it lays, so it doesn't lay crooked off the photo, because remember, I do have some fun foam underneath of that photo. So I do add a little bit of extra adhesive just because this sticky is going down on top of the glitter glaze as well, and I just want to make sure that it is adhering. Plus chipboard adhesion, it's not just American Crafts that it doesn't really work on, so I'm going ahead and do those. Now I do add this little kind of gemmed Mickey head in a black color. As you can see, I also had it in clear, and I was debating on which one I wanted to use, but I went with the black just because of the black background. And then I have these enamel dots that are from Close to My Heart, and I'm just going to sprinkle those around the stars as well. And then I decide I didn't like that star right where it was because it was directly across from the other one, and it needed a little bit more pop dot. It needed 2 pop dots to be able to stay where it was. So I moved the star up just a little bit so it's kind of on the top edge of the trash can. And then I'm going to go ahead and get those black enamel dots down. And then the only thing I do now is add some journaling, and I talk about how awesome the trash cans are, and I even call it Paradise Pier, and then I say it is now Pixar Pier. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Like I said, head over to my Instagram. That way you'll be able to see some good still photos of this layout with it shining, shimmering, splendid. Thanks so much for watching another Disney trash can layout, and I will be back again tomorrow with another sketch and layout for Follow a Sketch February 2020. And that's going to do it, guys.